stratified sampling. So this is stratified sampling. It goes, the number sampled in a stratum is the number in the stratum divided by the number in the population multiplied by the total sample size. So let's have a quick read of this question. The table below shows number in each year group of a school. A sample of 60, I'm just going to underline that, students is to be taken. How many students from each year group should be in the sample? Now first of all, before we start, we need to know the total population, how much there are altogether. So 150, 150, 300, 400, 500, 600. You've got 600 pupils. Okay, so it makes sense once we do this, by the way, it makes sense because there are more year 7s and year 8s in our population. It makes sense that we should have more 7 and 8s in our sample. That's what this is getting at, okay, because we take it by the proportion. So the first thing is to say 60 students, 60, and then I say, well, I do it slightly different from here. I tend to do 60, which is a sample, divide it by 600, which is the population size, and that gives me 1/10, which is another way of saying 10%. So I want 10% of each year group. Okay, I want 10% of each year group in my sample. So 10% of 150 is 15. So you can write this down, but you don't need to. That's 15. So you need 15 in that sample. Same process here, times that by 10%. You need 15 year 8 students, times that by 10%. You need 10 year 9 students, times that by 10%. That's also 10, and obviously that's also 10. The last thing you need to check is, so those are each of my sample that I'm going to take. Does this add up to my total sample size? 15 and 15 is 30, 40, 50, 60. Happy days. So that